A surprising and unusually viral moment unfolded across conservative media over the weekend after a holiday photo posted by Congresswoman Nancy Mace triggered widespread speculation, confusion, and even full-blown conspiracy theories online. Mace, a Republican from South Carolina and one of the more high-profile figures within the MAGA-aligned bloc of the GOP, has become known for dominating news cycles with bold statements, dramatic speeches, unexpected alliances, and an unmistakable flair for political theatrics. But this time, the uproar had nothing to do with legislation, national security, or partisan battles. Instead, it was a single photograph, a holiday-themed image that sparked a wave of assumptions, jokes, and commentary suggesting that the 48-year-old congresswoman might be pregnant. Nancy Mace has long positioned herself as both a conservative fighter and a uniquely unpredictable political figure. While she stands firmly aligned with former President Donald Trump on many issues, she has also been one of the loudest Republican voices demanding the release of the Epstein files, a position that has occasionally put her at odds with other MAGA lawmakers. Her political strategy often involves blending populist rhetoric with headline-grabbing personality moments. But even for Mace, the reaction to her recent Instagram post was unusually intense. On Friday evening, she shared a seemingly innocent holiday photo. The image showed her dressed festively, standing beside holiday decor, smiling gently at the camera. But it was her hand placement, hovering near her stomach, that immediately set social media ablaze. The caption, simply reading "Season's greetings," did nothing to clarify the matter, and within minutes her comment section exploded with speculation. The top-liked reply came from Noah Christopher, a prominent MAGA influencer, who bluntly asked, "Are you pregnant?" That question appeared repeatedly, in slightly different forms, from dozens of conservative accounts, independents, skeptics, and even some trolls who began circulating zoomed-in screenshots as though they were analyzing evidence from a political mystery. Mace did not confirm or deny anything in the initial post, leaving the internet to spiral into a mixture of confusion and amusement. Popular journalist Christy Lee chimed in diplomatically, writing, "Cropping could save you from creating confusion, /." It was one of the more tactful comments in a growing sea of reactions that ranged from congratulatory to sarcastic to outright comedic. One MAGA-aligned user, Corinne Clark-Barron, wrote one of the most viral comments on the entire post. "If it turns out that Nancy Mace is not pregnant and actually photoshopped a baby bump on her tiny Ozempic body so she could deliver a viral never comment on women's bodies monologue, I might actually die of laughing." Her comment spread widely, appearing in screenshots across multiple conservative and liberal discussion forums. By Saturday morning, a surprising range of responses had accumulated. "When's the due date?" "Congrats." "OMG, are you pregnant?" "Is this an announcement or what is happening?" Even users unfamiliar with politics found themselves drawn into the viral moment, as the photo was reshared across meme pages and political commentary accounts. The buzz grew large enough that conservative sports culture outlet Outkick wrote an entire story on it, publishing a headline crafted to amplify the intrigue. Nancy Mace's hand placement in this Christmas picture, and what it implies, could be a December stunner. Their article leaned heavily into humor, teasing that Mace's pose had set the world on fire and comparing the speculation surrounding her photo to conspiracy theories about Flight MH370, an exaggerated but highly shareable reference meant to underline how wildly people were reacting. Even though the situation was lighthearted, it reflected a deeper dynamic. Nancy Mace is a political figure who draws disproportionate attention relative to her congressional rank. She has built a reputation for inserting herself into national political debates in ways that make her impossible to ignore. Whether she's confronting GOP leaders, clashing with Democrats, discussing personal matters publicly, or making bold speeches that instantly go viral, Mace is known for carefully curating moments that ensure she remains a topic of conversation. This latest incident, although likely unintentional, demonstrates how thoroughly she occupies the public's attention. A simple holiday photo became a full-scale speculation frenzy. Political analysts observing the weekend discourse pointed out several layers underlying the reaction. 1. Mace's wide recognition within MAGA circles. Her strong alignment with high-engagement online conservative spaces means her posts generate immediate reactions, magnifying any ambiguity. 2. Her ongoing reputation for dramatic, headline-friendly storytelling. Followers are primed to expect some kind of twist or statement from her, which made many people assume the photo was part of a bigger announcement. 3. The current political climate amplifies even small details. With the presidential election season approaching, public attention is heightened, and symbolic gestures, whether intentional or accidental, carry outsized meaning. 4. Gendered dynamics in politics. Female politicians, particularly conservative ones who embrace personal branding, often face intense scrutiny over appearance, body language, and family life. The reaction to Mace's photo is a textbook example of how quickly assumptions form when public figures share images that deviate even slightly from typical poses. Despite the swirl of speculation, Mace herself has not confirmed whether the photo was intentionally suggestive or simply poorly framed. Her silence has only fueled more conversation, with some online commentators predicting that she might eventually use the situation to deliver a message about privacy, body autonomy, media sensationalism, or unfair assumptions about women in politics. Others suspect the entire moment may blow over quickly, one of countless micro-stories that temporarily dominate online discussions before fading into the next news cycle. But for now, the viral frenzy offers a unique snapshot of the modern political media ecosystem, where personal branding, social media aesthetics, and the constant hunger for content collide in unpredictable ways. Whether or not the photo contained any hidden meaning, one thing is clear: Nancy Mace succeeded, intentionally or not, at capturing the weekend's attention across both conservative and mainstream platforms. Her ability to dominate headlines with minimal effort appears to remain intact, and this time, she did it with nothing more than a holiday greeting and a mysteriously placed hand.